It does go back to Iraq. I know all the Western politicians want to move on from Iraq, but it was a major rupture. It wasn't just a horrible illegal war that killed people, but as you say, it exposed the propaganda.
See, and that's what people are failing to realize. Like when I learned about Gaza, it did not happen now. I learned about Palestine and Gaza in 2014. I actually, previous to that, and I know you said we're going to get into that, but before 2014, I actually thought I had been brainwashed because I remember, and this is still something that drives me crazy. Like, I know growing up in America, and don't get me wrong, there's so many things I love about America. I just hate what it's become. I hate what it's become.
What do you think it's become?
I think the lies of what America has been exposed. And if you think about it, it's really crazy, but we've been told to celebrate so many horrible things. It's like there's a horrible thing that happens. Like, I mean, let's take Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving just passed, for instance. It's a horrible thing what they did to Native Americans, and then they put a holiday on it.
So true.
It's crazy. Like, this is madness, and this is exactly what's happening now. People are exposing America for what it is. Like, and people who are naive, which I happen to be one of those people who were very naive for so long, our eyes are opened. And you can't unsee it anymore. And so when I learned about Palestine, I learned about in 2014. Previous to that, I thought Israel was the one that was always being attacked. And I went to my husband, who's Portuguese American. I said to him, I was like, Chris, what's happening in Palestine, Israel? And like, I'm really upset. Like, all these people in Gaza are being bombed, but why did they do this to Israel in the first place? That was literally the rhetoric that I had.
Despite being an Arab American.
My parents tried to teach me.
You'd been so, what's the word? Propagandized. Indoctrinated. Brain.
Totally indoctrinated. Totally. Like, I learned so many very deep stories about the Holocaust, which I think it's important to learn everything, but I never learned about the Nakba.
Yep.
Never heard the word Nakba. Never heard it before in my life. Actually, not until last year. People don't realize it, but we're never going to be able, like the world, Israel specifically, is never going to be able to undo what people see now. What has happened right now for a lot of people?
It's like another Iraq war, and for a lot of people.
It's much worse.